Hi, all, and welcome back to Lives. I think it's time we play a little Infi-Tech 2. Okay. So today I want to try and figure out where I'm going to put this stuff. Um, I'm not, I'm not exactly certain what I want to do with all these machines. Now, obviously, I've got my work area out here, but this is pretty crowded, and I think I'm going to move, like I talked about last episode, I think I'm going to move some of these out into this other area. Um, But I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my turbines and this guy here. Uh, so this guy here is gonna produce steam and take water, and probably gonna wind up with a distiller making water because I don't think those two are enough. Um, and I was wondering if it might not be easier if I put them out the end here. So like over here. Let me check. Before I get too crazy here, let's check what, that's not the right button, buddy. Let's try the other button here. Let's check which, okay, so I actually load all the way out to here. So I have plenty of space to load anything in, yeah. We're good there. We're good there. Just want to make sure, how much of my base here is loaded before I start throwing things out. You know what's not loaded though is I think my poor bees here are only partially loaded in. Although it is the important bees, so that's a good thing. Alright, now let's get rid of this. Now that I know this is good. Go away. Thank you. Okay. Um, I also want to do something about these steam tanks too, right? I need to move so much stuff around. I need this to be a better setup. I just need it to be a better setup. Like I started to do some of that with this over here, producing, hopefully, eventually producing power based off of the carrot farms. I need to get more of these, and I think I need another one of these already. Um, well, I can't need another one of these. Not yet. I've got to produce more fuel than this is using before this is viable, right? And so far, I am not doing that. So I need to I need to do something, um, like maybe find a better way to produce fuel. I know you can get it from oil and stuff pretty easy, but I really would like to make my farms work. They obviously are producing enough carrots because I am overwhelmed with carrots currently, for at least a little more effort into that. But yeah, so do I have some? I do. All right, here we go. I've got some markers. I like to mark down what I'm doing. So I've got a 3x3 machine here that produces steam. Uh, and then these other machines are 3x4s. So if I were to put those in here, uh, right, so if I was to center my one 3x3 machine there, well, what if I moved it over? So let's say I put my, why are you not where you belong? So let's say I put the machine here, right? And then I could place the other ones here. wants it, then I wouldn't have access to that. So I'd actually need to move it over probably one more each way here. Okay. And then this becomes the, well, 1, 2, 3. So if you put steam out there, and then what level do I have that at in here? It's just in the middle. Well, I guess it's technically in the middle, right? So then if I put out power here, and how many machines do I have for this? I need... I have to think how this works. So I've got an assembly machine and the fluid extractor, and then that goes into, most of this is going to be the tape production. Fluid extractor, autoclave, assembly machine, centrifuge. So 1, 2, 3, 4 after the extractor. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And some of that, though, is going to have to be hooked on... it's going to have to be hooked on other power supplies. Which is what makes this so tricky. Do I have any food on me? I don't. I might need to go make some food. I can't remember if I have... I might have some in here. No food. In here? Curry rice it is. Okay. So, man, this is a tricky situation here because some of these are level 3 machines which can straight up pull the power that's going to come out of the back of this thing. And some of them... Okay, I think that was the trick, right? Everything is just going to be 2 blocks away. I guess I'm fine with it being this far over. And then on top of these, I also need, I need the circuit production, which includes the forming press, the smelter, the wire mill, the laser engraver. So I guess this will work. Although I think I need to move everything one more space down. No, not really. Not really. Okay, so then what I need to do is I need to tear this guy down. I'm also going to have to go make more tape when all is said and done here. All right, now, so in the center here, I need I already don't know how this works. Okay, so if we do the large heat exchanger, and then obviously there's a maintenance hatch, and I would like to put the intake for water someplace else than the where it's at. So I would like the intake for water to be higher. The output for steam needs to be... Dang it. The output for steam needs to be in the middle. I think it has to be, right? No. No, it can't go there. It needs to go here. I could do the input for water there, though. Input for water. Input for lava. I hope this works this way. And then... Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Alright, it looks like maybe it worked. Yep, okay. So... Then what I need is I need the output for steam. Let me go get some... I don't know if you can put plates on the pipes like that. I'm going to try. I would like to block that off from letting steam through. I think I've got some steel plates. I know I've got some plates, just not ones I want out. There we go. And I'm probably going to want old crowbar out here. I'm going to need these as well. Going to need these as well. I don't think I got any items I need working with at the moment. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to block water from ever getting into the steam. And it does appear to have linked on there. I wasn't sure if it would do that or not. Oh, but then it just went right... Oh, because it went in the wrong spot. That's why. Get out of there. We gotta make sure this doesn't happen, okay? I want steam to come this way. I don't want steam down here. There we go. Alright, now it still acts like it's gonna go on there, but I'm gonna assume it can't. And then I need pipes. Okay, I need my cutters as well. Although it looks like they're about to die on me. Oh no, they're not. Okay, so we're going to pull these out. So now... Okay, so now... This would be the back, or the front, the side, the back. So this is the back. Oh, I can't do it that way. It doesn't work that way. I can fit them in, though. I'll just fit them in over here. So if we leave a space, 1, 2, 3, so we actually... So I guess we wind up doing this then? And then we would actually need to cover those over to make sure there's no accidental flow. Like so. Okay, so I mean, I guess there's no reason other than distance, right? I was trying to cut down on the amount of pipe was the thing. I guess this works though because it kind of separates it, and then that way I can come back in here and replace that single pipe and the output with a bigger steam output maybe, and like replace one pipe with a titanium pipe, and then that way I get extra space in here. Alright, so now let's go back and let's tear down one of these. What am I stuck on? Let's tear down one of these guys so we can see where it's going to fit. Okay, hopefully I got all those pieces. So, ow. So this is what? EV dynamo hatch? No, not ready for that. Maintenance hatch. Okay, we could do maintenance hatch. So, let's say the maintenance hatch goes here. And then the input hatch would go here. Facing that way. And turbine casing would go like that. Dynamo hatch would go there. I don't think there's anything that goes on the other side. I think that goes like that. And this would fill in. And obviously we need Let's just take this back out here. I need this. It's so dark. It's so dark. We're just going to stick you to the wall right there while I work on this. Alright, turbine casing. And then we've got the turbine. Ooh, you didn't like that. Does that not? That can't go there. Oh. Sorry, didn't realize that. Alright, well you can go right here then. Oh, come on. Get over here. Boop. 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 And then on this side is the output. Okay. Which does push stuff down a little bit, but I've got space. See, what I was thinking in my brain, I don't know why I was thinking it would work that way, was that I would just have everything in the same spot, but I forgot the shape of these things. And so, is it better to... I mean, we are literally one space difference of... 1, 2, 3. Would it be better to have these connect into the cable? I think it would be because of the difference in power. So I'm not gonna leave this here. I'm already gonna move this. I'm not liking it. I hope nobody fell down the hole. Okay, so let's pull these back out. Okay, and then we're going to take that'll be interesting. No, that'll be okay. That'll be okay. So what I will do then is this will be the back. Oh, yeah, let me get that plate back off there because you don't need that plate on there if I'm not going to run stuff here. I can use it in a different spot. All right. So we do that. Oh, I'm totally out of power. I can't fly anymore. All right. So then this goes like so. Okay. Oh, the top. I was like, how do I have so many of these left? So turbine here. Output, I guess, will go here. Input will go here. And then we'll get our maintenance hatch in here. Alright, and then you can have your turbine back. So then what we'll wind up with is power will come out here, steam will go in there, and then we'll just run water underneath of that out to like here. And I think that'll work. Do we have enough space for that? 1, 2, 3, yeah. which I guess shoves all my machines down starting here, but allows me to reduce the number of cables I'm using, because really that's the big thing, right? Is reducing the number of cables because of the power loss in cables. Although I was looking at making superconducting cables at one point, and I can't remember what I needed. Wasn't it tungsten? And then I went out and got the tungsten. Super conducting cables here. Superconducting wire. Oh, it's the same as the. That's the same as aluminum. It just has higher. It also takes niobium titanium wire, which may have been the thing I couldn't figure out how to get. Alright, so let's grab the other one. And let's go ahead and get this wire out of here. Ooh, I don't know if I can get this one because it is... The other nice thing is this will move these inside, so there's less fear of rain or lightning or something destroying them. Okay. Now... and I know that's not all of it. Oh, there they are. I was like, where are the blocks? So then we've got these. Okay. And so then we've got an input there, the output there. We do the turbine there. Oh, and you can have your blade. And then we'll do maintenance hatch. Ooh, the maintenance hatch, right. Maintenance hatch, I guess, should be out this end so that I can put stuff closer to the wire. Oh, come on, guys. Why you gotta go hide inside there? Okay. And then I'll get your other pieces in a minute here. Oh, and then in the back here we've got the dynamo hatch. Okay. Whoop. Well, that was dumb. Hey, chicken. Oh, I don't want your eggs. Hey, chickens. Are you turned off? Is that what's going on here? Where is my... There it is. Oh, I didn't put my thingy back on top of my... I didn't put my void pipe back on top of my exchanger. I guess I could be running. I don't know why I'm just moseying along. That's all there is. Just moseying along. I need my jetpack back, please. I can't stand not being able to fly. Thank you. Alright, now let's go ahead and get these. And then that way, looks like they all went in my inventory. Oops. Okay, we'll close this off. Oh no, I should have done the bottom first. There you go. So then I wind up with EV power running down through here. Oh, yes. Okay, so then I need these pipes and these steel and to tear out some more floor. Alright, so this gotta go here, and then I want to cap that, and we're going to cap these. I think that means that these won't send liquids through. I never use them, obviously, and so I'm just hoping that these. I almost kind of want to drop these down one more and put a barrel in here to collect the water, because I do have that barrel of water. I think I'm going to have to do that, honestly. Let me do this, because somewhere. Oh, well, now I'm trapped. Let me out. Somewhere I have a barrel of distilled water, and I kind of like the concept that I have a collection point for it. I just need more of these pressurized conduit. Hopefully that's enough. And oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. What's this dark blue one here? Distilled water. All right, here's one. I don't know if that's the one I was thinking of, but it is a drum of distilled water. Alright, I gotta go over this side. And so I will... Oh, hey, you know what? No, that doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't work. So then we do... distilled water drum here. Okay. And then... because especially later, if I actually produce more distilled water than I'm using, I will need a spot to collect it for when I'm not using it. So then we've got this, and you are an insert, and you are an extract. Insert. Oh man, am I really one shy? I feel like this thing is not working. I mean, obviously it's not working, but why are you not working? You look like you're missing some redstone. Weird. I think that's missing redstone. No, you're missing parts. Where's the parts to detect when the thing is full? Where's my comparator? Oh, that's a comparator. But that's not supposed to be comparing that way, is it? Oh, this is just my collector for eggs. Duh. This is the one that kicks out chickens to turn them into cooked chicken meat. Yeah, no, that one's working. Okay. Got a little confused there, just a little bit. Oh, and I need to move my lava. Okay. So I do have the tiny steel pipe. And my lava. And my connector for my lava. Okay. Now. So I need one more pressurized fluid conduit. Oh man, those are all in use. Wait, I have some right here, right? I do. There we go. One more pressurized fluid conduit. Okay. Like so. Alright, so now... Oh, and you are an extract. Okay, so now, now we've got the things. So I have got... Let's get in here. I have got 3, I think, of these. They're currently not in use, which isn't enough to do everything, but is enough to get started. And where's the other? It's over here. Right here. Okay. So now my assembly machine is a 3, so it can directly connect. Alright, so I don't need that one to connect. So I want this guy here, but I need it to face this way. And then we want that there, right? And then we put this here. Okay. So then my assembly machine would go here. And then next to that would go my extractor. And then next to that would go the autoclave. Which I don't think these interfere with each other. And then next to the autoclave goes the assembling machine, which will need one of these. And then next to the assembling machine is a centrifuge, which I believe is a turbo, which is not EV, right? That's just one of these. So I'm going to need another one of these before I can get too far in here. But I am going to need to make some tape before I get too crazy here. Somewhere I did put in. So I do have a new extractor. Brand new fluid extractor, which will go here. Yep. Right? Fluid extractor. And then I've got... next to that goes the autoclave, which I believe is already a level 2, so that's already in place. And then we've got the second assembly machine, Um, oh, wire mill can go in there right now. Smelter can go in there right now. There's the assembly machine. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I've got space for everything, so these should be able to just sit right on top of these. Assembly machine goes here. Because those don't actually connect into anything, they're just used. So yeah, that's a start. Not bad. And then, of course, this all hinges on whether or not I can get these large turbines and the exchanger to make enough steam to actually run this, but I am going to supplement the steam from the exchanger by moving one of the tanks on top so that it only feeds into this mess here. That is my current plan. I will move my tank down to this end. I will poke a hole in the ceiling right here, run the steam right to here to ensure that I'm making enough steam to keep these running. That's the big plan. So, and then I've got my precision laser engraver needs to come over here yet. My forming press needs to come over here yet. So I need to get another one of these high voltage transformers in here, and then I should be able to get everything in place. All right, with that, click like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.